Today I'm in Berwickshire, but it's not old towers I'm looking for today. It's jails or prisons. Surely there are no prisons in Berwickshire, are there?
Please don't put me in jail. I'm not a bad lad. I'm just trying to feed my family.
Well, there are no current day prisons in Berwickshire, but there are a couple of old ones that I want to go and have a look at today. One is extremely obscure and strange and apparently still exists. But first, let's go to Greenlaw. This is the Berwickshire village of Greenlaw. And this used to be the administrative centre of the region. And because Greenlaw was such an important place in Berwickshire, it also housed the county jail. But does anything in the jail survive today? Well, I don't think it's very much, I'm afraid. But the site's still there, so I'm going to go up and have a look at the site and see if there's anything or any clues left to the jail. Don't know about the jail, but why is this called Templar Court? Maybe another story for another day. Yeah, nothing survives now of the actual jail. There's a caravan park and some new houses on the site, but there is the old jail master's house is still there. At some point in time there probably was hundreds of dangerous prisoners up this wee lane, but now it's just a quiet country village road. But what I'm looking for is a bit more obscure and, in my opinion, interesting than an old county jail. And it's a jail that was built under a bridge.
I swear to God it wasn't me. Please don't send me to jail. I've got a family to support. Don't send me to jail, please.
But I've come further into the countryside now, near Preston, because the second jail, which I've heard rumours about, apparently does still exist, and hopefully we can find it today. But the strange thing about this jail is it's built under a bridge. Now this bridge here is just north of Duns, and it's a really old bridge, but there certainly doesn't look like there's any form of jail built underneath it. So this ain't the bridge, it must be further up the road. This is quite an impressive structure. Well worth a look. Anyway, let's keep travelling north, see if we can find this prison underneath a bridge. And it's known as Nell Logan's jail, because apparently Nell Logan was the last person to be imprisoned in this cell.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I'm just through the little village of Preston, heading towards Churnside, and I'm pretty sure that this could be Nell Logan's bridge here. Let's find out. Okay, let's see if we can get down this side here. It's a bit steep in that side. The other side. The other side. Wow, here it is. Oh my god. But this is it, wow, look at this. It must be one of the smallest prisons in Scotland, but it was certainly built for that purpose, to house prisoners. To house prisoners from the Napoleonic Wars on their way to real prisons in Edinburgh. Really well preserved. Can anybody guess what I got for my Christmas this year? I'll give you 3 guesses. Anybody? No? I'll tell you next week. Yeah, you can see the cell. A little window at the back. So yeah, you can see the little cell here. It's kind of cute at this moment in time, but imagine being locked up in here. You're cold and dark and damp. All you've got is that tiny little window there. And you can see in the corner here, I'll just show you, there's a hole. And that hole was your toilet. Yeah, I've put this headlamp on and it's not even that dark in here. Just showing off my Christmas present. Yeah, after the Napoleonic Wars, the prison here was still used as a prison. And the last person incarcerated here was known as Nell Logan. And apparently Nell Logan had been thieving cattle. And that's why this prison is known as Nell Logan's Prison, or Nell Logan's Bridge. Really, really interesting little structure. Quite unique as far as that goes. So yeah, if you happen to find yourself in the small village of Preston in Berwickshire and you're driving or walking across this little unassuming bridge here, take a look at what's underneath.